Hello, I Love Lucy friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is KJ Ricardo, and today's episode is a really fun topic. We're going to be looking at the different sponsors of I Love Lucy. Of course, the sponsor that you're probably thinking of is Philip Morris Cigarettes. This was the very first sponsor of I Love Lucy, and they supported and sponsored the sitcom from 1951 to 1954, and you could always see Lucy and Ricky smoking a Philip Morris cigarette. In 1954, Procter & Gamble started sponsoring I Love Lucy with Cheer Incorporated as well as Lilt Home Permanent. In 1955 until 1957, General Foods started sponsoring with Sanka, and then in 1956 through 1958, Ford Motor Company also sponsored I Love Lucy and the Lucy Desi Comedy Hour, including Westinghouse Electric Company, which sponsored the entire Lucy Desi Comedy Hour episodes. And so I think it's really interesting to see how these sponsors supported the show financially, of course, and then Lucy and Desi had to do their part to participate with the sponsors and keep them happy by participating in commercials. And you can see these commercials sometimes on DVDs of I Love Lucy. I put together a compilation of various commercials featuring these sponsors and Lucy and Desi being featured in these commercials, so you can sit back, laugh along, and feel like you're in the 1950s. Enjoy.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Hey, the last one. You better get another pack.
Okay.
Thank you. You probably think that we're making a big fuss over a cigarette. Well, sure. You don't really have to keep this wonderful new king-size Philip Morris cigarette in a safe. It's just our way of telling you that they are kind of precious. The finest king-size cigarette in America today. Smooth, mild, and mellow, and easy on your throat. How about you trying them yourself? Just call for Philip Morris, king-size or regular. Buy them by the carton. You're gonna love them, and we're gonna love you. Hey, what was that for?
You said it so beautifully. How about a good night cigarette, Ricky?
Thank you, Lucy. Nothing but the best, huh?
Natch, nothing but Philip Morris.
Sure tastes good. And you know something, Lucy? When you find a good friend, well, you kind of like to pass it along to your friends.
That means you. Have you tried a Philip Morris lately?
You'll love them. They're so smooth and mild, and they taste so good.
And most important, there's no cigarette hangover when you smoke Philip Morris.
That's right. That's what we say. You'll be glad tomorrow.
You smoke Philip Morris today.
Good night.
Call for Philip Morris. Call for Philip
Philip Morris, America's most enjoyable cigarette, presents the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz Show, I Love Lucy. Your attention, please. Here is the most important disclosure ever made about cigarettes, based on a scientific fact published in leading medical journals. Philip Morris, And only Philip Morris is entirely free of a source of irritation used in all other leading cigarettes. So stop worrying about cigarette irritation. Start smoking for pleasure. Call for Philip Morris, America's most enjoyable cigarette.
Lucy, come on out. Everybody's waiting for you. Lucy, I got something for you. It's a Philip Morris.
Oh, Desi, you're so good to me.
Well, honey, you deserve the best. And you deserve the best, too. So...
Call for
Philip Morris!
Call for Philip Morris.
Listen, honey, tonight I got to tell the ladies about the new Squeeze-Com Little Home Permanent, and I need your help.
Oh, you sure do. It's the new Squeeze Comb Lilt Home Permanent.
No, you don't understand, honey. Just tell me the name of this print here.
That's a squeeze comb. It's a squeeze comb.
No, this.
Oh, that's a comb tip.
Thank you. Now, this comb tip comes the lotion right into your hair out of a squeeze bottle.
Remember how we gals used to dab those messy lotions on? Well, that's out. With new Lilt, you just squeeze the bottle and it combs itself right in. It's so simple, even he could do it if he had to.
Yeah, sissy.
Yeah, it's easy. And you'll get the most beautiful, longest-lasting home permanent you've ever had.
Thank you, honey.
It's all right.
Now, ladies, remember this name. Squeeze, Com, Lilt.
Squeeze Comb Lilt Home Permanent.
Cheer, new blue cheer. The only suds with the blue magic whitening. Present the Lucille Ball Desi Arnaz show, I Love Lucy.
It's time to tell everybody about the hearty cup that you can drink as strong as you like. Instant Sanka.
Oh, well, now remember, dear, these Instant Sanka commercials only show close-ups of hands.
What do you think? I had 3 manicures today.
Oh, shh. You're on.
Oh. Are you interested in a 2-fisted cup of coffee? Then come closer. You want Instant Sanka coffee. It's all coffee. Gives you real coffee flavor 100%. Drink all you want and still stay steady as a rock. Honey, the rock.
Oh.
The rock. Drink all you want
And still stay steady as a rock. And it can't disturb your sleep either because it's 97% caffeine-free.
So...
Product shot, honey.
Come on?
Product shot.
Instant Sanka, the hearty coffee you can drink as strong as you like. It's wonderful. You'll like it. You'll love it.
Commercial's over, dear.
Oh. That way, Lucy. One Instant Sanka coffee commercial coming up.
Now, just a minute. It's high time I talked about Instant Sanka. These commercials need a woman's touch.
So we never use a woman.
Remember Joan of Arc? Remember Florence Nightingale? Remember Lady Godiva? Besides, my hands are much more photogenic.
Well, just don't goof, that's all.
Attention, all coffee lovers. New Instant Sanka coffee gives you real coffee flavor. Hearty, really robust coffee flavor because it's 100% pure coffee. And speaking of percentages, Instant Sanka can't upset your nerves, can't disturb your sleep because it's 97% caffeine-free. Yes, this is the hearty coffee you can drink as strong as you like.
Lucy, you still got 15 seconds left.
I know it. I planned it that way.
Oh.
Now they can take a good long look at this Instant Sanka label. It's called product identification, see?
Oh, I see.
Well, this is it, sir, the newest sport of them all, the retractable hardtop.
What do you mean retractable hardtop? It's an open convertible, isn't it?
The top is inside the trunk, sir.
Oh, you mean a steel top?
Exactly, a steel top. Why don't you get in and raise the top yourself?
Yeah,
I'll do it, dear. You just stand and watch.
honey, I'm the man in the family. Let me do it.
You don't have to be a man to do it. Anyone can do it.
Lucy, honey, look, you know how to take ice cubes out of a refrigerator, but this is an automobile. It's a complicated machinery. Women just don't understand. Hey, Lucy, put on the brakes. The trunk is open.
Just be calm, dear.
It's all right, sir. You see, it's all automatic. When you press the roof control, the rear deck lid sweeps up. The roof rises out of the trunk, swings up. Watch it now. And finally, set screws automatically lock the roof to the windshield. There. From an open convertible with room inside for a weekend's worth of luggage to a hard top, all in a matter of seconds.
Oye, caramba, te quiero comprar el coche. ¿Cuánto dinero tú quieres? Te doy ahora mismo el dinero que tú quieras.
What did he say?
I don't know, but I think the gleam in his eye means you're getting through to him.
Isn't it wonderful, honey? I like to put the top down, may I?
Of course.
Move over, honey. It's my turn now.
All right, all right. Some men are just like little boys when it comes to a new Ford.
Yeah, well, I know, but move over. Let me do it.
You've just witnessed the happiest revolution in motoring pleasure that ever took place. A revolution made possible by Ford's advanced engineering. Again, Ford goes first with the world's most exciting automobile.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have some very exciting news about next week's Westinghouse Desilu play. Fred. Fred!
Oh, there you are.
What are you doing here?
Say, what do you know about 1949?
1949? Well, it was 10 years ago. What do you want to know?
Well, Big Mouth Ethel says that Betty Furness knows more about 1949 than anyone. And I'll be darned if I'm going to have any woman get the best of me, even if she is blonde, beautiful, and works for the sponsor.
Who, Ethel?
No, Betty Furness.
Oh.
Come on now, wake up and tell me, what do you know about 1949?
1949, 49.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was working with my orchestra.
Never mind that. I mean important things.
Thanks a lot. Oh, they had 3D movies in 1949,
Right.
and,
Hey, Betty, how come you know so much about 1949?
Well, I've been studying, Lucy. Prices mostly. Most things have gone up since then, but not Westinghouse appliances. You see, Westinghouse Opportunity Days are here again. The time to get bigger and better appliances at better savings than ever before.
Hey, Lucy,
Yeah?
remember this?
I'll say it barely held 2 ice cube trays.
Well, small as it was, in 1949, it was a bargain at $329.95. But today, you can buy this 13 cubic foot, 2-door 1959 Westinghouse refrigerator with the exclusive cold injector system and frost-free automatic defrosting, plus this huge separate home freezer, all for 1949 prices or less.
That's amazing. And say, in 1949, didn't they have...
Canasta games.
sure, that was 1949. And that's the year they invented...
Fresh hamburger. This new deluxe Westinghouse refrigerator even keeps hamburgers store fresh 7 days without freezing. Only Westinghouse has this meat keeper.
Oh, look, Ethel, there's the old button bender.
Lucy, that old 49er didn't have any of the special controls you need for today's many fabrics, but in 1949 it was a real bargain at $299.95. But today, for up to $50 less, you can buy this beautiful Westinghouse program computer laundromat that automatically sets the correct wash and rinse temperatures, number of rinses and spins for the fabric you're washing.
What are the programs, Betty?
Well, there are separate programs for regular fabrics, delicate fabrics, wash and wear, plus new cold water wash. And all you do is set one dial.
All that for less than a 49 washer. Wow, that's better than a...
Mamba Rumba. That was very big in 1949.
Oh, yeah. I danced one of those and nearly broke my...
Automatic timer.
Ranges certainly have improved.
Just look at the size of this oven. And yet, this 59 range costs less than a new range did 10 years ago.
Hey, look, Here's a new dishwasher just like mine. See, it rolls anywhere.
And costs much less than a 49 dishwasher.
Gee, Betty, with all these wonderful buys, I don't see why people hang on to their old, outdated appliances.
Neither do I. I agree. With these prices, plus big trade-in allowances and easy terms, everyone should go to their dealers now during Westinghouse Opportunity Days.
Westinghouse Opportunity Days. So that's why Betty Furness knows so much about 1949.
Yeah, listen, 1949. That was the very first year that Betty got to say,
You can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
10 years she's been saying that. Why wouldn't she let me?
Because you can understand her.
All right. See you around, huh?
Si, senor.
And that's it. That's all I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I thought it was a really interesting topic to look at the sponsors, but also the commercials. It's definitely a different time. The commercials in the 1950s were longer. People got to talk more. It was more intimate with the television viewers, and you don't see that often anymore in 2020. And so I really enjoy watching old commercials, and so you might see more topics like this in the future on my channel. But I just think it was so fun to look back at I Love Lucy and see the commercials, see Lucy and Desi participate in them, and it's just fun. So let me know what your favorite commercial was from this video, and I would be happy to read that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with another video. And remember to always laugh often.